Welcome back to the channel, guys. She effed my man. TikTok story time.
Would you rather have the guy that you talk to threaten to jump you, then humiliate you in front of the whole B&B by taking your car keys and stand in front of your car in the rain? Or would you rather have the girl that tried to befriend you at the same B&B tell you that she fucked your man before you got there? Well,
holy fuck. Not gonna lie to you, that's an insane story off the jump. That's funny because one of these comments say any Jamaicans here. Hold on. We wouldn't miss this for the world. Let's log back in.
Well, lucky for you, it happened to me in one night. Welcome to story time. Get your snacks, get whatever you need. This is going to be good. So sit down and listen. So one of my friends was throwing a B&B and just so happened to show me who all was going to be there. And I seen him flip the camera and my man was there. Not my man, but my man that knows he's my man that isn't my man yet. You get what I'm saying?
So a guy you're talking to who is not in a relationship with you, but you guys are talking. Okay. So
I tell him, bet, I'm on the way. Mind you, it's heavily raining. Okay. Not to mention, I'm also having car problems. Keep that in mind. Like, my battery was so bad. Like, sometimes I will be sitting in the rain in my car and my car would just totally turn off. Nice.
Just that alone, though, if your car was going through it, you know your shit cuts off in the rain, it's raining bad, you still decide to drive over there. After seeing your man, quotation marks, with a bunch of other people you don't know, and he didn't let you know what was going on.
So I put on my dress to impress off, and, I took my little time. I ain't come there early. I'm trying to be fashionably late. I pull up, wow, look at this little dookie booty standing outside with a half-naked girl with his sweater on. She ain't got no bottoms on, just a sweater, oversized sweater. What are we doing? Mind you, he ain't know I was coming. He been calling me before I got there, asking me to come, but I did not tell him I was coming. I didn't answer his calls.
Okay, so he did let you know. He did let you know.
Okay, so I get out the car. I strut my way inside the door, and he looking at me, ain't got nothing to say. So he's like, you can't answer the call. You can't do nothing. Like, you was just going to act like you didn't answer. You didn't see my call, but you came for the homie. Oh, you like the homie or something? Toxic much? So he started doing the utmost and started showing.
But isn't that weird, though? You said that he's your guy. That's your man. That's not your man, but he's your man. But he called you to invite you, and you didn't show up at his invite. But when his friend, who's also a man, called you, you showed up. That is a little weird, in my opinion. If you were going to show up anyway, you could have just answered the phone for your man, all right? But we know that this story is going to take a crazy turn. You already let us know at the beginning that your man fucked somebody while you wasn't there. So we know he's not a good guy, but just losing normal logic, if we didn't know those things already, this whole story already just seems fun.
Going out. He started smacking her butt and everything, telling her what to do. The girl is listening. Here go a treat, doggy. That's pretty much what it was going on. And so I'm just in the cut and homie looking at me like,
sensational.
You good? And I'm thinking like, I'm great. Matter of fact, watch this. Would you rather have the guy that you talk to threaten to jump you, then humiliate you in front of the whole B&B by taking your car keys and standing?
All right, that was part one. That was already kind of like a ride. I'm not gonna lie. That was 1 minute and 53 seconds of a mind-boggling journey. But now we're moving on to part two.
Part two. So I said, watch this. Yeah, you want to do your big one? I could do my biggest one. I could do an even bigger one, okay? We the best, okay? So I just happened to get a call earlier that day from my little ting. He wanted to see your little red ting, okay? So I texted him, where you at? He said, wanting to see you. Drop my load. He was there in less than 30 minutes, y'all. So during that 30 minutes while I was waiting on him to come to get me, I'm sitting there leaning back watching the old boy act the fool, and I overhear one of their little conversations. I'm sitting there. He talking about his old boy talking about oh yeah, I invited another group, but I think your ex would be in the group. Say less, I'm definitely coming back.
What? So I invited another group, but your ex is gonna be a part. Bro, did I miss something in the story? Okay.
So I'm still quiet the whole time. I just sit back and observe. Okay? Bing, get a text. I'm here. See you later. So I grab my purse. I get up. I start walking to the door. I get a little... Unhand me. What is wrong with y'all putting hands on people? So I'm sitting there like, what you doing? Like, I'm trying to go. He's talking about something, you really just gonna leave without saying nothing? You was just slapping our old girl booty like she was Nicki Minaj from Anaconda. I don't want to hear none of that. He talking about something because you just made me mad. It's always, I miss my granny, I miss my daddy. What happened to my feelings? Okay?
Bro, that's insane though. Okay, your girl made you mad, so you start slapping another girl's ass. That's something, huh? That's a little crazy. Like that's like some behavior that we don't tolerate. We wouldn't do that to BBL Destiny. We wouldn't do that to BBL Destiny. Okay.
Okay.
We just wouldn't.
Like-
We wouldn't do that to BBL Destiny. Come on now.
They always got an excuse. So I told him I'm finna be back. He said, "Really, babe? You finna be back?" No, you did not just puppy eye me. Snuck them little tears back up. So I'm walking to the car. Mind you, I see the blinds open. I see him look at me go into the car. That little BMW. Yeah. And as I'm getting into the car, I see the group that they were talking about pull up. Oh, yeah. So I leave for a cool 30 minutes, waiting for time to pass by. I pull back up. I don't tell nobody I'm pulling back up. I pull back up. I knock on the door. Everybody turn off the music because they don't know who the fuck else coming because nobody else got invited. They open the door. They like, part 3. Part 2.
Okay, I was very heavily invested at the beginning. This part, she could have just said I got picked up, came back, boom. The only funny portion of this part was the unhand me. That's it. But let's keep it rocking.
Part 3. Who at the door? Me, ho. Cause I'm finna tear this whole shit up. So everybody looking at me like, and I'm sitting here. I look to my left in my peripheral and I see a little dookie booty. Do I see somebody on his lap? Absolutely. Do I see the girl who I left on his lap? No. I see his other little dookie bookie on his lap. And the thing about I can't even be mad.
Duka Buki is hilarious. And we know what she's gonna say. You can't even be mad because y'all aren't really in a relationship. So of course you can't be mad. You gotta take the L as the L comes in that situationship.
He got his ex on his lap, and he got the fake stripper across from him, sitting right there, watching the whole thing. Me personally, I'm not one of God's soldiers. I couldn't do it. I pick up my purse, about face, right back to that motherfucking door. I get in a little tug. What's up with people and tugging? It's the homie. He talking about something. Let me bring it to the back. Let me talk to you real quick. The homie pretty much asked me what's going on between me and him because he like, why are you still you feel me? And I'm sitting here like, you know what? I can't even be mad at bro because you feel me? That's not my man. We never done it. He said, y'all never done nothing. Well, he said when you left that shop, we what? Any man that lies on his cock is a bitch. Okay?
Damn, bro, you lied? That's tough. That's like some lame shit, bro. If you didn't crack, you just didn't crack, bro. There's nothing wrong with it. If you didn't crack, bro, it doesn't make you less cool, bro. If you didn't get the chikamikums, you're not a worse man for that. It's literally okay, bro. Sometimes you just don't crack, bro. You can hang out with a girl and be into her and not get cheeks, bro. It's fine, bro. We're not judging you over here, bro.
Embarrassing. Okay, so as soon as he said the words out his mouth, I continued to pick up my bag again. About face right turn. Right to that motherfucking door. Boom. As soon as I open the door, little dookie booty staring at me. I'm staring at him back. I don't know what to say. He talking about some, where you going? Sit your butt down. Sit.
Hey, my boy said, I am All Might. All Might is here. Sit down. That's insane, though. She's seen you on 2 different shorties, and you really had the audacity to tell her to sit down. But you know what? I'm liking the confidence. Even though you lied on the peen, bro. But I'm liking the confidence, so it's okay. If you're confidently moving around like this, bro, there may be a chance for you in some multiversal future.
Not now. Not now, Destiny. He talking about some, no, it's not what you think, this, that, and the third. I would have never done it if you came. You would have never done it if you knew I would have came. My man would never act like that. That's why you're not my man. And that's exactly what I told him. He said, I am your man. I said, no, you're not. My man would never act like this. God would never give me a man like this. Oh, hell no. I go ahead, I give him the little shoulder as I pass him, right? And I'm walking to my car. He snatched my car keys. He runs out the door.
Okay, this is insane, bro. This is insane. Even if you wanted her to stay, brother. Even if you wanted her to stay, after she's seen you finessing and moving on 2 different women, snatching the car keys, bro, you should have just let her leave, honestly. In my humble opinion, you had two other options. You should have just let her leave, bro. Like,
No, it snatches my
so
car.
funny.
Part 4.
Part 4,
Part-
baby.
Part 4. This is where
Hold on. Part 4, baby. It's time to see is this gonna be the end? It looks like there's still another part. So let's continue the
get
journey.
tricky. So this man takes my car keys. I try and reach for in the back. He said, weave, and then Usain's Bolt back in the house. Locks himself in the room like he was a fucking 5-year-old that's about to get an ass whooping, because that's exactly what I was about to do. So I had no other choice but to sit in the house with the rest of the females. So I go ahead and sit my ass on the couch, like camping out, just waiting for him to come back out. Miss Girl from the beginning comes over and walks over to me and asks me if I talk to him.
That just sounds messy too. Like, why are you going over there? Clearly they have some weird dynamic going on, and y'all all had that dynamic. Why y'all going over there and addressing BBL Destiny, bro? Y'all could have left her alone. Like, y'all could just go and ask the dude, are y'all like a thing? He's gonna lie anyway, so it doesn't matter. But why y'all gonna go bother her? Because it's only gonna start more drama.
Don't play with me right now. I said, why? She said, well, I just thought it was so weird because we was doing the do before you got here.
Nani? That's a crazy realization, though. We was doing the do before you got here. Brother. Cook, bro. That I can't imagine being in a situation like this. It just sounds so fucking hectic and crazy.
You said, pardon? What'd you just say to me? I wanted to pull my hair out. God. I don't know who to slap. At this point. Cause girl, you just came over here and hey girlied me in real life. So then I'm tired. I'm ready to go home at this point. I must have barged my way back in that fucking room. We was playing tug of war with the door, and guess who won? This big bitch right here. Yup. Tackled his ass on the bed, snatched my car keys back. I Usain Bolt back to my motherfucking car, bitch. Put my key in my ignition. Y'all remember them car problems I was having earlier?
So her car fucking died. She gets the keys, car dies. Continue.
I hurry up, get out the car, put up my hood like fucking man that I am, fix the battery or whatever, get back in the car. As soon as I put the key back in the ignition, I look over to my left and I hear this man was staring dead at me in my fucking passenger seat window. He looking at me like this. Part 5. So, baby, he looking at me.
Okay, the final part, bro. Final part. You know, this comment's a good question. Why ain't call dude number 2? That, which is true. You had another dude come scoop you the whole, like, during this whole process. The options y'all both had, it was, like, very crazy.
Me, like, you see me. I know she see me. We see each other. Hey, Dookie Booty. God! Y'all must have thought I seen God himself with the way I thought that man was finna come through my car and punch my window, break my windows, do everything. This man is a crash out, okay? He is absolutely a crash out. He come up to the window. He said, open the car. No. Don't make me open the car. Don't make me open the car. So I turn on my car. It starts or whatever. I said, move. I will hit you with my car. He said, you ain't gonna hit me. He right. I'm not. So I cracked my window a little bit, you know, just to where it's this much. He said, open it some more. I said, no. He said, open it some more.
Bro, the way she's like describing this whole fucking interaction, in my opinion, is like she really likes this dude and this whole thing was fun to her. Like she's describing this like this was fun. This sounds like a traumatic experience in my opinion. But she's describing it, this recount of this story, she really seems like it was like a fun time. Like, no, I'm not gonna open the door, make me. Like, bro, what? This is like she's telling this shit with so much vigor that like you would think this shit was a great time for her. And it can't be. It could not have been a great time for her.
Break this window. And I believed him wholeheartedly, so I opened the window a little bit more. And I forgot his little skinny, lanky ass could put his whole hand through the mother. This man put his hand through the window, rolled down the window all the way, and is halfway hanging out, kicking his feet up like he motherfucking Cinderella. Negro, get your ass. So, as this all is happening, everybody's coming outside. Mind you, it's raining, okay? Everybody come outside, and I see the lead in the crowd is little Miss Duke Booty herself. Now, I genuinely thought she had pure intentions of telling me what I thought, but then I told the story back to my cousins, and I'm thinking, like, this girl did not want you there. Like, she did not want you there.
No, that was not pure.
Hey, girl, you feel me?
Bro, she told you that so that you would be annoyed and leave, because why else? If she was trying to tell you, like, as a woman to woman type thing, I feel like she would have let you know, like, hey, like, I didn't know this was your dude and this is what happened, and like, I'm really sorry. She just told you. I was like, yeah, we was hunching. We was hunch punching. Just want you to know.
Feel me? I was just looking out for you, and I just wanted to tell you the best. Get your ass back in the motherfucking house. So, he said, you can't go nowhere without me in here, boo. We a team, and you can't spell team without me. So while...
Bro, what? You cannot spell team without me. He really said that shit, or did she make that up? If he really said that, that's insane.
He's in the window of my car. He continues to put me in a headlock. So,
bro, I'm telling you, the face she just made, bro, she enjoyed this experience. She enjoyed this toxic ass experience.
He's in the window of my car. He continues to put me in a headlock.
Like, bro, y'all, like, clearly she was enjoying this freaking experience. She loved it, bro. Look at her face. Ooh, a headlock. Ooh, a headlock should not be no fucking turn on, bro.
Sorry, PTSD, y'all. And while I'm in the headlock trying to tap, I tapped out. My car goes off. I must have started crying immediately so bad. Like,
this story sounds traumatizing, bro.
Get your car fixed in the morning. What Justice be doing? Don't fucking play with me. So I tell him get out my car so I can fix my car again. He said, you know what? Fuck you. I'm finna get you drunk. I'm finna get my homegirls over here. I'm finna call him right now. He's drunk as fuck, y'all. So my car is really not turning back on. Like, I'm trying to fix it and it's not turning back on. So I'm thinking I gotta call AAA and everything. But it's late as fuck. Like, I'm tired. Everything. I might as well just sleep in my car. But I know he not gonna let me sleep in my car. He gonna bother me the whole night. So I told him, I said, you know what? Just to calm down, I'm finna go back inside. So
yeah, which is fair. And he did say dude was a crash out. Drunk crash out also equals bad time. But like this story, bro, certain parts of it, bro, just threw me for a loop, bro.
Go back inside. And little Miss Dookie Booty still trying to talk to me. But I'm being nice because at the time, I'm thinking she trying to tell me, like, for my good purpose, because I would tell a girl, too. But at the same time, it's like, damn, bitch, like, did you try to steal my man? So I ended up staying there for so long where I ended up sleeping in the bed. I woke up, little Dookie Booty next to me. How the fuck did you get next to me? So I get in the car.
So she got in the bed. Slept with y'all too. What the fuck kind of Twilight Zone shit going on here?
Up, I tell the homie, I said, never again. Ever. Lil Dookie Baby talking about some, see you later. The fuck is wrong with your ass? And I never talked to him again.
Well, I'm glad that she never talked to him again because that entire story seemed insane from beginning to end. I'm glad that BBL Destiny made her way out of there. And she's good. If you guys want to check out her channel or her content on TikTok, oh shit, BBD Destiny. My bad, I'm cooked. But you know, you guys can follow her. Hope, you know, hit the like button, subscribe. Stay tuned for more.